No. Listen. You know how I feel about you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. We're gonna be doing this little look that I have here. It's gonna be my everyday look, and I hope you guys stick around and watch because it took me over an hour. It usually doesn't, I promise. It'll be faster once you guys get the hang of it. But I can't wait for you guys to get into the video. So let's get into the video. We're just getting ready. Today is my content day, which is a day that I just take photos and make content for the rest of the week and blah blah blah. So I need to do my makeup and get kind of ready for that. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do a cute little everyday, not really soft glam makeup, but just a little good makeup, you know? So get ready with me. So I started off with washing my face. I used the Snail Mucin Essence to seal in the moisture, and I finished it off with just the e.l.f. hydration cream, whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, so I did all of that, so we're kind of just set because I didn't want to put too many products on in the first place because I know at the end of the night this is all coming off. So we're gonna start off with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I just started using this. You guys watched my last video, which you should have. You guys would have saw I bought it during Black Friday, but I only have the sample. Just a mini one to see how I like it, and so far I am in love. If you guys have any products that you want to suggest that I use, or you're interested in seeing me use, that'd be very fun. Right now I'm looking for a new setting spray because the one that I use, I hate it, and I should have listened to the reviews, but I thought I'd be better. But whatever. So right now we're just gonna wait for the primer to set and get tacky. But while we do that, we're gonna start off with my eyebrows. And if you're wondering about my hair, I'm just setting the lace. So I am using the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the color 6. I really do like this one. I used to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, but we all went through that phase and we're not going to talk about it anymore. You know, it was too thick and made your eyes look blocky, or your eyebrows look really blocky. I just like my eyebrows very thin, very like, I want it to look like it just got freshly waxed or threaded. So now I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Orange Corrector. So this is where we start to mask all our fears and our imperfections. When I started using color correction, the best thing I've done in my life. Like, literally, don't let the girls try to fool you though. Like, you don't need a lot. Like, this is kind of a lot still. Like, I used to put on my concealer and be like, why isn't my concealer going like what the other girls are doing? Like, why does it look like I still have like my carry-on in my eye bags? Like, what's going on? But it was just because I wasn't color correcting. So we're gonna let this set for a little bit. Also, let's congratulate everybody. We are at 200 subscribers. I think that counts for a little clap. We're at 209 at the moment that I'm recording this, so thank you guys so much. Okay, so now that it's a little bit dry, we don't want to dry down too much because also the primer kind of helps to get really tacky really quick. We are going to use this fluffy brush. I don't have any of those fancy brushes that y'all get from like Morphe and whatever other Sephora brand, but I bought this off of Amazon when I was like in grade 9, and they have lasted me to my second year of college, so they're pretty flipping good. So then I go in with my favorite LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Fawn. When I tell you that I've been like, this concealer is like my best friend. Like, this concealer and I have gone through everything together. Like, she knows me, I know her, and we're bomb, right? This is the first concealer that I use. I used 2. This is the bad gal things. This is what I do her first. So I kind of pack her on because she needs to do her job to cover up the red. This right here, we're going bright. So now I'm going to use this concealer to go in under my brows and just kind of shape them. And then boom, we're kind of done. I used to like put the concealer onto a brush and then do it, but I was like, what is the point? And I like to make my eyebrows just a little bit thinner. but straight nonetheless, and with a little bit of an arch right there, but not too much. It's really easy to do your eyebrows once they're threaded or waxed beforehand. These are like a few weeks out and I need to go and get them waxed. So I don't put anything on my nose just yet because I do that with my contour. So we're gonna leave the nose alone. But we're going to blend out the rest of my face and leave the eyebrows till after. And I did want to say, like, I did want to emphasize, like, look how my eyes look here and then look how my eyes look here. You really want to take that concealer and use it right there, boo. You want to put it up so it really brings your, it's like snatches your eyes and your cheekbones and everything. I love it. It's my favorite thing to do. And I already look like I'm not, you know, halfway dead. So we're on a good start. We're just gonna leave this whole thing to just, you know, blend in with itself. We're gonna go in with my favorite concealer that I've used so far. And I've only used a few. You guys already know that I love my girl, LA. You know I love my girl. When Miss Girl joined the party, she came to rock it.
You do it again, I'm gonna rock your world in this month. So rock it. Don't do that.
So you guys might be seeing like a little bit of a pattern, but here is the NARS. I did get it in the little sample because it's the first time I was using it, and I don't like to spend my money on these huge expensive brands. The first time that I use it, I always want to get the mini version to see if I like it, so at least I'm not spending like $30-something on a product that I don't like, you know? But this is the NARS concealer in medium dark walnut. I love her. So we're just gonna concentrate just directly in there. And instead of putting the concealer right by your eye here, we're not going to do that because we already did it the first time. We're just solely focusing in the inner corners of our eyes. Our eye bags are gone. So now I'm going to blend out my eyebrows. Okay, so we are blended. It could be blended just a little bit more though. I did leave it a tad bit long on there. I forgot that I was using the primer that I am, and it like doesn't want to move, but that's okay. So now we are going to switch from this brush. Actually, do I want to use this brush? No, I don't. It's gonna take too much time to blend out. We're gonna use this brush. I think it's supposed to be like a concealer brush. It's like a denser, compact brush, but with, you know what, let me shut up. Okay, and we're just gonna blend it out. Once again, we're going to focus all our attention in that inner eye corner and just a little bit under the eye. And then we're gonna just blend it over my eyelid. Just have a little bit of product left over my brush. And gorgeous, she's Gucci. Oh my God, look how flawless. Guys. Come on now. I can't stop looking at myself in this here. Okay, but I also forgot to do my upper lip. I always forget to do my upper lip. Don't mind me. And this is the LA Girl Conceal, same color fawn. Just to do it, I just forget to do my upper lip all the time, and I don't really mind it because I'm doing a video. I will do it for you guys. But we're gonna use the beauty blender. Just dry her down a little bit, let her get a little tacky. But I really do like this base, babes. The thing is, I don't wear foundation, and I was gonna put on a little Fenty Beauty to just show my love and support, but I don't think that I need it. This thing that you see right here is a scar. The only reason you can see it is because I didn't color correct it, and I didn't put concealer on it to cover it up. Alright, so our face is looking pretty good if I do this to myself, but my nose. I am going to use a third concealer. When I tell you that concealers and I are just like this, I love concealers. But this is the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Gotta help my girl, Alyssa. Is it Alyssa? You know I gotta support my girl. Okay, so this is the Can't Stop, Won't Stop in the color Golden Honey. I learned this whole nose contour thing off of TikTok. So first we're gonna put like a little cross right at the bridge there. And you know how you like to get a little tacky, I can't remember if I put primer on my nose. I hope I did. Alright, so now that it's blended down or it's melted down a little bit more, we're going to use the same brush that I used for the inner corners of my eyes, and we're going to go in the middle of the face right there. So we're just going to blend it out. There we go. Lovely. Now my nose is non-existent. But I'm going to use this Pro Bronzer Natural Sun-Kissed Radiance in Dark. I got this from the beauty supply store, and she works like a charm. And we're going to use my little brush. This little brush is supposed to be like, I think it's supposed to be like an eyeshadow blending brush, but I use it for my contour. And we're just gonna put it right here, blend it up into like the crease of my eye. Now we're gonna make a little triangle right here. Hey guys, a little closer. So that's what I mean by a triangle. We're gonna go like this. You know, and then we're gonna do like a little Rudolph thing and make a little half moon right at the tip. The same one, I just blend it out. And now we're into baking. What I do to bake is I use the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. Oh, it's made in Trinidad, and I use a wet beauty blender. Get on the sides, and we're gonna put it right here, and then also in the corners of my eyes while we're at it. I do my forehead as well, just to set everywhere, and my chin. But not here. I don't really care. And then we're just gonna let that bake for a second, alright? Alright, so baking is done, and we're gonna just take just a big fluffy brush and just brush it away. So now we're almost finished. No we're not. I thought we were. Now we're gonna do bronzer for like the rest of my face, which is, we're gonna use the same bronzer as before. Put it underneath my cheekbone. For me, I have a very pronounced, well, like, not pronounced, but you can like tell where it's at, you know? It's right there, and I'm gonna put it there. I'll get my forehead once I take the headband off. Now we're almost done. I'm gonna leave blush to do lash, and we're just gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner. We're gonna use the NYX Epic ink liner, and this is black, babe. Just get the black one. We have lashes, and then, well, we have 3 more steps: lashes, lip gloss, and blush. These are my favorite. These are my babies. I only use Lilly lashes. If you guys follow me on TikTok, which you should, you guys would see that I've actually had like a vendetta against lashes for a very long time. I couldn't find a lash that was long enough for my long eyelids, then I did. These are long enough. Everybody used to be like, oh, you need to cut your lashes to length, and I'm like, how do I extend them because they look stupid? But you just have to figure out your eye shape and how you want your eyes to look. So I'm using the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with Aloe. When I say this is the only thing I would put my lashes on and keep them on, I'm telling you that these are the only things I would keep my lashes on. So first I put them on my eyelids. You're also gonna put them on your lash. This is the secret to keeping your lashes on. Put them on your lids, put them on your lash, put them on, and they're gonna stay on. So they are on. Purr. All right, and now we are on our last and final part, guys. This was such a journey. We're gonna go in with our blush. And I used to be, listen, I used to be that girl. I used to be that girl that was like, black girls don't blush. I don't need blush because I'm black. You need blush. You do. You need it. Like, you don't need it, but you know, it looks nice. So we're just gonna go in with this very with a very fluffy brush. This one is from e.l.f. and it's the pointed powder brush. And then listen, this is gonna change the game for you guys. Look me in my eye and tell me that you're not gonna put your blush on the apple of your cheeks. You're gonna put it right here. You're gonna put it right here. Do it, do it, do it, and you'll understand. And a little on the nose, you know, just a little on the nose. I think I put a lot of blush, actually. I put my fair share of blush. Okay, and then last but not least, so we're just gonna use this random lip oil that I got from the beauty supply store. The hair is a little bit greasy, I need to wash it. Alright, and that is my everyday glam look. I hope you guys really did enjoy it and that you learned something. And I kind of want to compare how I do my makeup to how I do my makeup now compared to how I used to do it when I was younger. Because it's a lot, babe. There's a lot of change, a lot of growing, but you know what you have to do it all. Right, so I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and I will see you guys next time. Have a lovely, fantastic, amazing day. Peace.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa.